mosquito. Y'all see that sun shining right now, huh? Just waking up, Tip. Y'all see that sun shining. My sun shining.
Monument Drive Transit Center, Bay C.
Hey, it's all positivity and growth for us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Latina goddess I spoke to yesterday. That like, you know what I mean? Her son going through the same type of stuff I'm going through with my child, but not even. I'm saying it from a positive standpoint because her. I hope her situation with her son, all that goes good. But the fact that like she dealt with that, it called for her to see from a different angle, like the issues for real, and how, because she probably seen her son crying, seeing her son going through shit, and then she hasn't been able to see her grandchild. So she was just acting like a whole different person to me. I've been in like multiple arguments with her and everything, but she was being so nice to me yesterday. I was speaking to her briefly. There's been a lot of insight that's been given to me recently about like a lot of stuff going on about just how to think about stuff properly and shit like that, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all Latino? Y'all Latino? Enjoy your day. Make sure y'all get a lot of sun. Yeah, y'all. So, like I've been getting a lot of insight recently, y'all. So, like a lot of insight just about like life and shit like that. Like, and it's crazy because I'm not a selfish person, but I can seem like a selfish person at times just by how my mind races, and it might be something that I don't think about that possibly could help someone. But it might be something like simple that's not like, you be like, how do you not think of that? How do you not think of that type of shit? You know? And I didn't think of it. So like, basically what I'm saying is like, I've been getting like crazy insight, yo. So I heard somebody say something the other day. They said, they was like, I don't know what profession it was, but it just made me think about me with this music for real, because it's like the same concept. Whatever art it was some form of art as far as way of expression. But it just made me think, because I was just like, damn, you know, I do music and whatnot, right? That's a way of expression. But I'm like, damn, I don't know why, but I literally started thinking of, shout out to 22 people that's in here. I literally started thinking of like, what's a positive, how do all the people around me feel, regardless of their relationship with me in my life, or even if I'm in contact with them or not, right? How do they feel about me off of anything that I'm going through, right? I have a way of expressing it. You get what I'm saying? There's different forms of expression, but like music, it's one of the like clearest, direct ways for me to like express what I've been going through or how I feel and all of that. And sometimes some people, it gave me insight because I thought like, damn, it could be some people around me that feel like they don't have a way to express themselves yet because they haven't found it yet. You know what I mean? And I started thinking about that. And I don't know, like, what helps me grow is I try to think about stuff sometimes, y'all, from like a standpoint of like me not being me, for how somebody would see me. You know what I'm saying? For real, you know? And when I think from that standpoint, it really helps me. You know, I feel like I just want to throw that out there for like everybody to like be on, think of from that standpoint, because you know, I don't know, it's just something beautiful when I think about that, because I never thought about that. That's why I never thought about that. But I'm like, damn, it could be people that's close to me or whatever that I'm not even saying jealousy or envy, but they're trying to find their way of expression. And who knows, maybe I was doing that subconsciously before I really took forth like, I want to do this with my life. Because I was in these streets, y'all, but I played ball. But for me, like, ball was a way of expression too, because it was like, I ain't gonna front, I was able to cross niggas up. So it was like, you know, like, I guess like in other physical sports, like you can show it more with like hitting people and stuff like football, boxing, you know, you can show by like how hard you hit somebody, like, I guess like emotion, pain and stuff like that. You hear what I'm saying? But literally me with basketball, it was like that. Like I was able to really cross niggas up. I'm not gonna lie, I was nice as shit at ball, y'all. I'm still nice. And like you know, you have like, you know how people got like their own playing styles and stuff. Y'all know how people say like they like they play like AI or they play like whoever, you know? So it's just some insight, something to think of, y'all. You know, find out how you can express yourself, you know? Because I guarantee y'all, whatever you're naturally good at, that's what it is for you to express yourself. Whatever you're naturally good at. Like you're at today, you're at right now. You know? You're at right now, like literally. What is it? You're at right now. Like I'm telling you. You know? Broken better. You said, what about it? Oh yeah, that shit clean as hell.
That nigga got the out.
Shit flamed up.
With the motherfucking.
Hell yeah.
The red military fucking design on it.
Hell yeah.
On the out. Man, what the hell?
It remind me, it give me like the Dolph vibes, but like, you know, that shit clean as a bitch for real, yo. Yeah, that shit clean. Broken better, King Von or Lord Durk? Is that a song? Or are you asking me like which one's better, or who I think is better? Man, scratch. Hey, shout out my people out the rack. My ex from out the rack and shit. I ain't gonna front. She from out the south side and shit. But fucking my favorite rapper from out there, I ain't even gonna front with y'all. Of course, like on the knowledge tip, you know, the comments and all of that. You know what I mean? But my favorite rapper from out there that like I felt like I connected to the most, you know, I'm gonna be real with y'all, is Young Pappy. You feel me? I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's Young Pappy. That's who I connected with like the most out there, and probably G Herbo. You know, but yeah, definitely like Young Pappy though. Like that shit kind of fucked me up. Like, you know, but just in general, like with us in any way or anybody, it's sad whenever y'all see, you know, talent not get to be shown in the way all the way out. You know, that shit be kind of sad. For real. But are you saying which one's better? Which one's better? Out of who I just said, or out of who you just said, or out of Dirk or Von? You asked me my opinion on who I said which one's is better, or who you said, or which one's is better? Is out of Dirk and Von, I don't listen to them really. But here I say who would connect to me more. Here you're like, I feel like I would connect more in there. For real. I'm gonna say Von off break. I'm gonna say Von. You know, I'm gonna say Von because like the reason why I say Von because I'm Aquarius and like I mean I heard a couple of Dirk songs and shit like that, but like I'm Aquarius and I don't know, like just I guess man first logical thinking. Like when Von in some of his songs, when he be speaking about stuff, it'd be like the principle of stuff, and I'm big on loyalty, and I sense that in him. So like that's why like I take that loyalty shit very serious. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying which ones matter? As far as them, does it matter? You know what how I want to answer that question. No, I am going to answer that question exactly how I want to answer that question. For real. It don't matter which one of them. when it's children out here suffering. You get what I'm saying? It's children out suffering. It don't matter who's better. You know, it's more realer issues to focus on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I really want to answer that and say. But you're a Libra. That's what's up. Oh, so what you was balancing it out just now? You was balancing it out like I know you got the scales. You was balancing. Gotta balance stuff out, man. Man, where my Brit at? Where my Brit at, man? I will give her a bomb ass massage right now. Give her a nice back massage. Get her out the way. Not even going front. I miss my Brit. That's really I told y'all I'm trying to start my family and shit. I already started my family, but I gotta start my family again. My family was prolonged. Yeah, where am I at? I'm at a telly. Where you at? What state you in? What state you in, yo? Let me know what's happening. What's Gucci? In Iota. Is that short for Minnesota or something? I'm in Iota. That's short for Minnesota? I think it's short. It sound cold. It's cold out there. It sound hella cold. Man, I'm trying to summon my Brit. I'm gonna have to go and check her today. Once I freshen up and shit, or I might have to check her like Monday or Tuesday, something like that. I'm not gonna front. Cause I get real impatient. I be wanting to see my baby, I get impatient. Nah, hey, y'all know how it is when you got like a little feisty bean, right? You know when you got a little feisty bean and they just be getting so like feisty, and then you gotta kiss them. They get so feisty. How are you doing today? I like your shirt. Yeah, and whenever I see you, your energy good. Your energy good. You. I fuck with her. Her energy be on 1,000. But yeah, though, y'all. Hold up. I might need to call my Nicole Leo today. My Nicole Leo. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all something about me that goes against reality as people know it? Would y'all believe me? Would y'all believe me? y'all. I don't know if y'all will believe me or not. But he said, sure. Well, I'm not gonna tell y'all. But if you pay attention though, you know, like literally some of us neuromelanated beings are just moving real fast. I'm gonna just say that, you know. And literally I have it's some stuff with me that goes against reality as you know it, but I would never really say on here though, because at the end of the day, there's a time and place for everything, right? And like this whole thing was the biggest test. Now we're gonna get some knowledge real quick, cause I ain't give y'all no knowledge, cause I'm mesmerizing about my Brit. I'm gonna be honest. I want to oil my Brit up. I want to do some nasty stuff to my Brit. I'm not even gonna lie. To y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But I really want to love on her though. I want to love on her. I want to nurture her. I want to see her be great. I want to explore the world with her. I want to go on adventures with her. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat good fruit, and I want her, me, Zion, and us to have kids. Like I want us to have kids, and then like our kids be good with Zion and everything. You feel me? And us really just vibe out. Like I see so much potential in that girl, but I see some stuff that she needs to work on, but way better than the mother of my child though. Like my mother of my child canceled out. She's like been deleted. But nah, my Brit though, like, man, I love everything about that girl. You know, even her flaws. But I know that, like, I don't know if you ever been around somebody in life like this, but there's certain people in life where it's like the energy is like, it's like our energy is so strong together that like she literally she gets like I feel like she gets like nervous, or she don't know how to handle that energy. You know what I'm saying? So it comes out in a way where she gets like overreacted, or gets like overwhelmed, where like she can't talk, or she might say something mean. You know what I mean? Like it's like she be looking like, I'm not even, if she see my videos, Brittany, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I love you to death. But even though it's not last seen you, and I let you know I love you, like, you be looking like your heart. I don't know if you hide it good. I don't know, but I really can peep shit. I got different eyes, you know. So like, literally, like you look like your heart was about to jump out of your chest. Like even with what you said to me and everything, it was like I felt your energy. And I was like, damn. Like off break, your energy just said, why the fuck would you tell me that in front of everybody like this? Like, I guess something that I was trying to make good, but I still couldn't do it how I wanted to do it. I would have came in there with the flowers and all that, and a whole different type of time. But like, literally, I wanted to test the temperature, but I know you don't really like surprises like that in that way. Like, it's too much for you, I feel like. Like, you're still in the stages of caring a little bit, a lot what people think, you know? And I'm not mad at you for it or anything like that, you know? But just know, I swear to God, if we wasn't around all those people, and when you said all of that to me, that shit would have went completely different.
I was down the highway.
Huh?
You know, I was down the highway near Lafayette, right?
Yeah.
You know they got hotels and shit down there.
Yeah.
I see the police. They blitzed the nigga. They blitzed the nigga, right? The Virginia police. They had
They ran
like,
down on them in the telly.
Yeah, they was in like suits though, with vests on.
Oh shit,
They was in
yeah.
suits with vests on.
They're probably like a little task
I was
force.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
These niggas
Damn.
had glasses on. This nigga, bro, this nigga hopped out with the
Like the agents, like the motherfuckers that you
this
see
nigga
like
hopped
on
out
San Andreas when you get like the 5 stars on you and they
this
come in the
this
car
nigga
with the
hopped out
suits.
with the AR with the glasses, push the glasses up.
There.
Got to running up the steps
Yo, man, business.
all day, every day. They be trying to flip.
I don't really. Oh, you were talking about your kid. Yeah, I was talking about my kid. Helena. What's Helena? You saying that's your name? I don't really care what people say. You say you don't. I don't really care what people think. You mean like you're a type of female that don't care about what people think, or you're a type of man that don't care about people? Yeah, I just wish that my Brit wouldn't care what people thought. I wish she was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like you. I see this in you. We gonna conquer this. Like, you don't really meet, not even just like me saying with her, but people now these days, not a lot of people are strong-willed to your point like that. Like where it's like, you know, a lot of people care what other people think. But in reality, whatever you're on with anybody, like, whatever you're on with anybody, y'all, all that matters is whatever you're on with that person, what y'all got going on, that y'all staying loyal to each other, y'all on that. Whatever relationship, anything. It don't matter what anybody else thinks. Fuck that shit. Like, you'll be worried about the wrong shit. Hey, God, you know you don't got your head down, man. I know you don't got your head down. You in the sun, too. But why you got your head down? Enjoy the rest of your day, Reflection. What y'all say? You said what, God? What, you trying to find like a certain bus or something? Then you just got out of the hospital for real? You all right? You right, you right?
They got me on this morphine.
Oh, they got you in the morphine?
Hell yeah.
Oh, nah, damn. I know that shit strong as a bitch.
Slow as shit right now.
Damn.
Huh? Nah. I told him the wrong shit, bro.
Damn, I hope that shit be better for you. Take it easy. How milligrams?
Man, I don't even know.
Damn, yo.
Nigga said that one even funny. Got you add up.
Damn.
When they came in, I was like halfway out of it, bro.
Damn.
Smoked like 3 blunts.
You got some more weed now?
No,
I'm about to say, we grab some from you.
They was giving some morphine.
And you on the blunt, you was on the weed, then you got some, oh yeah, I know you feeling good right now. And you in the sun, and you get
Oh, they gave me all types of things.
God said, now you doing the right thing. Hey, so you sit right in the sun, let that get that shit out of you real quick. You know what I'm saying? What they say they gave it to you for?
Chef's man.
What the fuck?
Are you serious? Yeah, don't. Yeah, they wild as shit. They say they'll give you some morphine for some chest pains.
So everything right now is like really slow.
You got to pay for that shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get on this shit, bro.
I could tell you exactly how to fix that shit immediately, for real.
But
I know you might not.
They try to give me pain pills and shit when I got stabbed.
Yeah.
All types of shit.
You want to brush on?
I ain't even take that shit. I just fucked it up.
Yeah, you know, a lot of that shit will make it worse. And they'll be able to hit you with the crazy bills right after and shit.
Oh, I'm telling you, yo. Keith was talking to me about that shit. I was on the phone with him, right? He was like, yeah, bro, look at my credit score. He was like, you need to check yours. I was like, I don't give a fuck about no credit. So I started going through my credit, right? he was like, yeah, bro, Keith be on his like intellectual and shit. He'd be like, yeah, you can dispute shit. So I went through my credit. I started seeing like my bill from getting stabbed up was on my credit. He was like, yeah, bro, you can dispute that shit. So I just
reason for not
disputed
having
it.
to pay it off.
I'm sitting here disputing everything on my credit. I'm like, I don't even give a fuck, but I'm still just gonna do it. I'm never gonna use my credit.
No, that's smart though. So,
But that's fucked up though. How you gonna charge my credit like, you see what I'm saying?
without like letting you know type shit.
Not even without letting me know. It's just like, why is that a thing? A hospital bill?
You know, it's all abuse at the end of the day.
Like, what the fuck?
It's all abuse.
They took it off though. But why was it on there from the jump? They just be trying to fuck niggas up.
It probably was on there for a while. Immediately when you left, right? Sure. Yeah, drink some water. Make sure you drink some more water, God. Just start chugging hella water. Try for like the next couple hours. Try to chug a lot of water and stay out the sun stay in the sun as much as possible.
So you went to the hospital and said, I'm right.
Yeah, y'all. So, all right. So, I'm not gonna lie. The sun is on a 1,000. I'm getting this radiation storm right now. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. This radiation. This radiation sandwich. You know. It's like the radiation smoothie and shit. Lens flares. You see them. Seems like them Lord sprays. Them Lord sprays ain't working and shit. Seem like that ain't really get that far right now, huh? It ain't get that far. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a massage by the sun right now. I'm not even gonna front. Hey, this shit feel good as hell. Hey, no disrespect to my natural people that fuck with me, but man, y'all missing out on this feeling. I'm just being real. When you neuromelanated, that shit feel lovely. I feel like, man, I don't give a fuck what happened. As long as this sun just keeps shining, everything's gonna be Gucci. You know? Everything making its way, everything figuring itself out. You know? I gotta say this, I say this on a reg, but y'all should be on this tip also. Thank you, son. Thank you. You know, thank you. You see, you gotta thank Mother Nature for taking the initiative to say, damn, my children have forgotten who they are. So damn. I must hold up real quick, bro. I'm like a serious drama real quick. That you got to take initiative to be like, damn, like this is what's mainly important. You know what I'm saying? This is what's mainly important, and this is all that needs to be worried about right now. You know? Hey, hold up real quick, y'all. the one comedian.
That's a great deal.
The one comedian. What was his? Not Haha Davis. I think it was Desi. I think it was Desi Banks. But they smashed it. No, actually, I don't think it was Desi Banks. I forget his name. But you probably seen it. They smashed the window, and he was just like, he wasn't tripping because he had the money for it, but he still was just like, I think it just broke my window. Y'all didn't get nothing. Nothing was in here. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's insane. Nah, they be doing that on some hating shit too, though.
Yeah.
That's regular shit in the hood, though. Remember Sierra and her mom got the both of them go smash.
Man, I was there today. I was gonna shoot that bitch.
Oh, it was funny.
But yeah, y'all, like, it's a beautiful time, man. Y'all know it is. Like, but
that's some fucked up shit, but niggas really be like that though.
I'm on a podcast right now, bro.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna come kind of get it knowledge real quick. But yeah, y'all, like, fucking now I'm with my brother and shit. So we about to I'm telling y'all, we about to take over the world. Don't say niggas take over the world. Don't say niggas didn't say it. All of these videos is proof. So let's talk about how shit is speeding up. So let's talk about these airports, right? Let's talk about these airports, y'all. Y'all know I'm not being an asshole pointing this out. But I be feeling like I am when there's certain things that I have to point out that show the obvious from a generalization broadly, right? About where we're going and what's happening with us, right? So, you know, I got to mention it because it ain't like it ain't stopped. But the planes crashing and stuff, right? The radiation levels, the technical problems, technology problems, right? Planes flying low, all of that, right? Now, all of these, so much flights have been canceled and all of that recently and stuff. And it's like a lot of flights, it's just been like postponed and stuff. Like, it's just like, nah, right? Why do y'all think that's happening? Why do y'all think that's happening? Why y'all think that's happening? I almost feel like I gotta look at y'all like the goddess in that video when she broke the god's window and she kept asking him at the window. She was like, So you just really gonna stare at me? So you really not gonna let me in? The nigga was nonchalant as shit, calm as hell. But that's how it is metaphorically right now. Like, that's how it is metaphorically right now. So as all this is taking place, I hope y'all prepared, because I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people that's so-called homeless or financially struggling, right? I hope y'all know we got like the head start on y'all, right? So all y'all that would make fun of like a so-called homeless person or whatever like that, I hope y'all know that we got the head start on y'all. We got the head start on y'all. Really think about it. And I'm saying this respectfully, but just think about what I'm saying though. Y'all are in a house all the time, right? Just about. Or not all the time, but all the time in comparison to like a person that's like homeless or financially struggling. Just about. Like, y'all in the house all the time, right? Like I was explaining yesterday deep in detail and stuff, a lot of those things that's in that order in which I even said it, like that's gonna come into place. Now, like all of these, it's a lot of different splits that's taking place. It's the splits from genetics anatomically. It's the split from falseness and truth, regardless of genetic makeup. There's the split from this system, people that want something from this system, and then people that want to be able to support themselves and live off of themselves in peace without harming no one, right? You're seeing this all right now. It's just, so I just want to look. I want to shout out all the guys and I want to shout out all the goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to let y'all know, all of us speaking about what we're speaking about and showing, even if it's just showing love to your brother and sister, more than you would have yesterday. Wherever you're out and about, wherever you're going and shit like that. All of this, right? All of this energy is what's bringing this shift to come about. You get what I'm saying? And man, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for y'all, all my neuromelanated beings, because it means so much to me, because there's so much that's against us, so much what's the energy I'm looking for? Resistance. There's so much resistance that's against us. There's so much resistance, and that resistance is people not trying to validate and gaslight what we're saying. Those are the only things that people can do as we're waking up slowly. But basically, this is like the calm period. When I say the calm period this is the calm period of why people are trying to gaslight us and not validate what we're saying. We're continuously still talking about it, and we're reaching the people that need to be reached. And then as we start coming together, we're gonna start coming together as this shit is shutting down even more. You know? Every time I see another video of someone speaking on it, I just say to myself, damn, that's somebody that's speaking on that without validation. You know what I'm saying? That's someone that didn't need to be validated, and they speaking on that. You know? They speaking on that because they soul telling them, they heart telling them, or they did their own research. They don't need nobody to confirm what they saying is true, because they know it and they put it out there like that. So it could reach anyone else that can receive it, maybe even regardless of their genetic makeup, without attached feelings, for a betterment and growth of the planet. You know, whatever category that would fall in, right? You know, a lot of people are seeing us shine now. A lot of chosen ones, in which like what we've been dealing with these past couple of years. But like they're not seeing the inner growth that we had to do. A lot of us black people, y'all got to realize, for a black person to do growth, no disrespect to the other species, me saying this, but this is just real shit. For a black person to have to do growth, a neuromelanated being to have to do growth, y'all got to realize the trauma that's in us, that's in our genetics, what's been done to us, certain feelings that we get from stuff yesterday that's still a part of us. You know what I mean? We really have ancestors. Y'all don't have ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even go back that far. So you really gotta think about it. Like, we really gotta balance out our shit on a whole nother level. And it's so easy for us to get like sidetracked. Well, we know it's sidetracked, but or off balance. You know? It's a real situation. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy the rest of your day, bro. I love you to death, bro. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna holler at you later. Yeah, it's good. It's all good energy. We all got good vibes coming to us. Everybody accomplishing shit, you know? It's accomplishments going forward for everything for the future. This is exactly where I needed to be real quick. Yeah. This is exactly where I needed to be real quick. The evolution of me. You feel me? The evolution of me and shit. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, y'all. But for real though, this is something that I really want to be said. I really want it to be known though. Once I hear it from you, a lot of my anger be gone. Like, for real, Isabel, I just really want you to be the best for our child. That's it. I don't even look at you. I can't even like see you in that way. Like, literally, I so much don't see you how I used to see you. Like, not even saying disrespectfully, but I can't even see what I saw in you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I saw in you. Whether you want to say I was under a spell, but I know it's just that how you treated the blessing that came for you, that's what caused for me to feel this way for you now. Where it's like I can't even think about or believe, I can't picture what I even seen in you to want to even, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad, but I really want you well though. I really want you well, because whether you're not any bit that you're not well or any bit I'm not well, that's gonna fall back on our kid in a negative manner. You know, I love my child. Do you love your child? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like I want. Of course, you're not gonna eat with me. Anything of my success or anything I have or achieve in life, you're not gonna be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Because of your decisions. You know, that has to stay with you. But that don't mean like I don't want you to eat. Like I want you to be well for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so you could be the best mom that you could be for our child. You know what I'm saying? And other children that you know you'll have running around and stuff like, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know. But that don't mean I want to co-parent with you though. Like I don't even want to talk to you. But it's like, yeah, like that's the best way I can say it to you. You know, it's the best way I can say it to you. That's the best way I can say it to you, you know? Number one, know thyself. Son, you rotting with yourself first and always, never arrogance. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a good day. I got a lot of productive stuff I'm about to get on. I don't have time to really be on here. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. The rear points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. I'm about to get a little bit more sun. I'm about to get in nature. I'm about to do this music stuff, this productive stuff. Let's have a good day. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna get at y'all for real.